Just unreal. I was looking at CoinMarketCap and I see this token collapsing, and I'm like, what is going on? Coming at you with breaking news, everybody. At 1 a.m. today, here Central Time in the US, about 10 hours ago, we're seeing the listing massive news. You know, when an exchange says we're going to list this coin, this crypto, everybody's like, yes, because it means more liquidity. It means that the token, the crypto is probably going to, go up in value. But what happens when the opposite occurs? This is exactly what happens. This is XMR Monero. It is a privacy token crypto project that I'll tell you everything you need to know. It is obviously one that loved by many. There's the case pro, there's the case against. Why in the world Binance is saying today, you have a few days because on February the 20th, it's out. That's it. No more Monero. Obviously, from $166, which is a pretty decent price, we're looking at the top 50 by market cap. It was a good one, everybody, and it still is a good one, but Binance is deciding goodbye. No more. This is exactly what the result is, and everyone is talking about it right now. Starting with this, Binance will delist the following tokens on February the 20th and multi, buy, and XMR. Full details here. And what a shame, people are saying. Look at this, position 42, 35% down the last 7 days. I was looking at this price and then collapsed. And I'm like, what a crash. Then here it is, the listing. And Binance is the listing privacy coin Monero. Binance said it's because it no longer meets their standards, which seems like a lame excuse. They're probably worried about government regulations because Monero facilitates anonymous payments. I think technology is underrated and undervalued in crypto. You don't realize you need Monero until it's too late. I always like to see different perspectives. This was earlier today at $116. Now, take a look at the price. $103 went all the way to $101. I can almost guarantee you this is going to be a $90 to $80 token by the end, or even lower, right? Because this is the first day. What is going on right here is clear. People are not transferring their money to another exchange. People are selling. That change, brutal change in the price, it means that if you're going to be out of Binance, then we just have to go to Monero, take a look at the markets. There's no Coinbase, right? There's no Coinbase. So if there's no Coinbase and the biggest one you have is KuCoin, and then Gate.io and Kraken, Binance was the biggest one for you. Binance is the one that's always going to give you the best return on investment, and there's going to bring a lot of people because Binance is listed everywhere. That's what they like. But goodbye Binance, it means that your volume is going to be greatly reduced, and obviously much better for other different exchanges. But there's a reason why Coinbase doesn't have Monero, right? And you can see it right here, which news down 16, 17%, but this was at $137 immediately at around 3, 4 a.m. Then this one was hours ago, and now you're seeing the live update. Guys, don't forget to smash the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel. Turn on those notification bells for all the latest breaking news like this one, because it's really affecting, I think, a lot of people. Because, I mean, the listing, you guys, from Binance, it kind of makes me think, do we really want a Cronos listing on Binance when they can always pull something like this because it's not meeting their standards? You could only imagine what the price is going to affect, right? Because whoever gets listed on Binance, you're going to have an amazing amount of volume, which is going to help you a lot. Obviously, you are not thinking about getting delisted when you're getting barely listed on Binance. But when this happens, as it happened with FTX, as it happened with other different tokens, Luna, it will crash you to the ground because these are the biggest exchanges. And now this was a sharp here on TradingView, 40 to 39% decline in just a few hours. So if you were just chilling, living your life, then you come back to Binance and you take a look at your investment has come down 40%. What would you do? That's a big drop. Like, we're no longer in a bear market. Then what are we supposed to see such kinds of declines? Well, that is it. That is it. Um, Apparently, will be the listing. And people are saying, I feel this is so wrong. CC might have prevented this exchange being acting up lately. So people for sure are saying, can you please help us out? And just bought more Monero. It's down. So people, that's one thing. Like, people are obviously buying. People are obviously betting that it's gonna go much higher later on, because this might not be the end road for Monero. People are opening long positions because they see like an opportunity. And I'll tell you guys, in crypto, this happens, right? Monero is not dead. It's not over. It's not gonna be gone. The company still works. The project is still here. Let's go to the website right now, and here it is. Why Monero means money, and it kind of gives you an idea what is it for everybody to understand. Let's go to the X page right here, which I don't see it actually here easily. Let me go Monero, see if they have a page with, I mean, they should. Here it is. Here it is. Secure, private, untraceable cryptocurrency. Have they talked about it? Look at this. Kraken Exchange. Privacy is not a crime. So they are already talking about it. Monero will never compromise on privacy. You can trade Monero on other exchanges. So look at that. Look at that. They're responding. Nice. So they're like, we are not going to bow down to Binance in this case. We're just going to keep to our values. We're going to keep sticking it with other exchanges to see who supports Monero. You can trade Monero in other exchanges like Kraken, right? Wow. Let me see the comments here. Why did they ask you to compromise? Can you please disclose without leaving the community in doubt? Preserve your integrity and do the right thing. Speak out. The delisting here, this is Monero speaking out. The delisting is happening because Binance is now requiring that deposits come from a public transparent address. Monero has used stealth addresses for all addresses since its launch in April 2014. Monero allows selective disclosure with view keys, but not a transparent address. There it is. So putting the public first, that's kind of what I'm getting from this. Putting the public first and not saying, Binance, we want to keep everybody here, but we want to keep, our price, our volume, our token. But at the end of the day, Binance, the listing does affect a lot. You know what? I may get actually some Monero now that I think about it, because exactly the way they're behaving is what I will expect a good company to do it. I mean, obviously it hurts and it might come lower because come on, it's Binance, but some other exchanges are still sticking with Monero, the project, and that's pretty cool. You've been updated, everybody. What a collapse, what a crash. We'll see what happens in the days ahead. And you never know. I mean, what happens if Binance says, like crypto.com, a couple days ago saying, we're going to suspend our February, the listing of Terra Luna Classic. We'll push it to April. They're giving more time. Never know if Binance says, I think we were wrong. Let's revert this decision. It's all back to normal. Monero is going to have an amazing return if that happens. I'm just speculating, but I'll tell you what happens right here. Like and subscribe. Take a look at the links down below, and I'll see you next time. Peace.